Welcome back once again to the channel, guys. I'm coming through another video, and in this topic we're going to do narcissists who think they're normal. Now, in my opinion, I'm not just going to say they're the most dangerous narcissists, because all narcissists are dangerous. But these are by far the most toxic types of narcissists on the face of this planet, because they think their behavior is right. They think their shitty behavior, the way they think, the things they say, all the delusion, they think every bit of it is right, and that's what makes them so toxic. Because they're going to act and behave like this 24/7 to whoever they want. And that's why they're very hated people. And also, in my opinion, the most harmless types of narcissists are the ones that admit to being narcissists, although they're still dangerous, because they still do things to the people that they're closest to and affect them very much. But at least they admit it. At least they know what's wrong with them. And I've talked to some of those individuals before. I've had some admit to me. I didn't talk to a whole lot of them, but I had quite a few that actually admitted that they were. And that's a pretty good sign. It's better than, having such delusional behavior to where you think all your toxic behavior is right. And it's not toxic. Now that is toxic. So, for anybody that has any of those types of narcissists in their life, the ones that don't even know their behavior is wrong, you are in a world of hell. If you have any narcissists in your life is going to be worse than it is. No questions about it. They're going to bring you down. That's just what it is. And I mean, you don't even have to be too close to them. It just, as long as they're in your life and you have some contact with them, they're going to do things every now and then that's going to rub you the wrong way, and it's going to bring you down. It's going to make you mad. They're going to frustrate you. They're going to do things that you just don't like. That's why life begins when you are narc free. Life begins when you are clear of all these individuals that are doing these things. It even took me a while, and it took me some time to realize this myself. And life becomes so much more peaceful. The only thing that drains me to this day, which I honestly feel pretty goddamn drained right now, I'm not gonna lie. I feel tired as hell still, because I worked hard today and I did a lot of things that I didn't even think I was going to do, but I did it anyways. And now I'm doing a video. But the only things that drain me today is overworking myself, which I always do, and I am also a Gemini, and we are known for that. That constant behaviors where you don't give yourself a break. It's go. I was literally right before this, I was shooting some other videos on some different stuff, singing, using a lot of energy, doing things like that. And that's just an example, but I do a lot of other shit in the run of the day, of course. I did a lot of running around today. It's draining. But yeah, that's the only things that drain me to this day. I feel half dead right now, but having narcissists in your life, that'll drain you also, but that will drain you in such a worse way, because you are not getting anything done productive and you're being drained. So it's like, that's a ruined life right there if these behaviors continue to go on in your life, and these people are in it and they're doing this to you. It's going to ruin your life. You have to get away from that. There's nothing wrong with getting drained from working hard, because it happens to everybody, right? It happens to every single person. It's not like I'm the only one, because it happens to goddamn everybody. Sometimes I'll go a week and I don't feel it, but then all of a sudden something just starts creeping up, and I need to even know myself to rest. But I had to get this video in, and I got to do another one, so that's what I'm going to do. The train keeps rolling, we keep going. You got to get your shit done. You got to get done what you need to get done, you know. And something else with this as well is it's very hard to do that when you have narcs in your life. You can't have any of these toxic, bitter individuals around you trying to tell you this, trying to tell you that. They're saying such negative things, and it's just like, buddy, can you please get the fuck away from me right now before I literally snap your arm in half, politely. But nah, it's just individuals like this that you have to get away from. They're haters, they're envious, they're jealous, they're all these things. You can't even be yourself when you're around them. You don't feel like yourself whenever they're around you. Like, you want people, you guys have any idea how energizing love is? And I have a hard time giving it to this day because of how hateful everybody else is. And I notice something else: the better I continue to do with my own life, the more hate I can feel off other people. And that causes me to put a shield up, so I'm not giving them any love back. I'm not giving them anything. But I would love nothing more than for somebody to feel empathy towards me, so I can also give it. And now you have that connection, because if you don't have that, there's nothing. You can't have one empathic person giving their love, because somebody is going to be taking it and draining it. If somebody gives me love and shows me empathy, I immediately give it back. I'm not just taking and taking and taking. The reason why narcissists do this is because they don't know how to give it back. If you have empathy and somebody else has empathy, and they show you love, and they give you that love, you're automatically going to give it back. That's just how it works. But that's not how it is with narcissistic people. They don't know how to do it. The only thing they know how to do is take, because somewhere along the line, probably whenever they were younger, they probably weren't given certain things. So now they need, so they can catch up. But this breaks down other people. This breaks the people that they are around, because you can't give all your energy, you can't give all your things without getting it back. You need something in return. If you're given so much love, you better be getting it back. You know what I mean? That's why I put up a shield a lot today, because I feel so many bitter people and individuals around me on a daily basis, everywheres. And just from the energy you carry, when you're leveling up, people are going to feel that. People are going to sense that. People are not going to like you, because most of this world is fucking a bunch of fake ass people pretending to be happy and shit like this. But whenever you're somebody that comes up with when you're somebody that comes up with like a very high vibration, there's nothing they can do, and they're going to be jealous and envious of that, because they want to be you. They want to be you. They want to feel how you feel. They know how you feel, and they want to feel like that, but they can't, because they're not doing the right things. So now they're going to hate on you, and this just creates a big bubble of hate. Where's the love, right? It's not there, because this person is not right. People have to get right. Everybody has to get right, and that's when love will overtake the world. But right now, it's a lot of negativity. That's why I don't surround myself. And you know what? I don't count on nobody in my life. I learned that the hard way too. When you think you have a lifelong friend, you don't. Because, and you know what? You might not even have had beef with this person. You might not have even had beef with this person. They could have just fell off. They could have stopped caring themselves and stopped taking care of themselves. You guys might not have argued, nothing like this. But they fell off, and they stopped being who they used to be, and they settled. not only did they settle, but they became toxic in their own way, to the point where they're not taking care of themselves. They have no love within themselves. They sold out, and now they're gone. They just went the opposite way, and sometimes that happens, and that's fine. And that's why you cannot depend on anybody besides yourself. But there's always going to be somebody. That's something else I learned as well. There's always going to be somebody. And it might be somebody over the internet. It might be somebody in real life, in person. It might be somebody somewhere. But there's always going to be somebody that is helping you or benefiting you or doing something for you. That's something else I learned. And I always have somebody in my life, in real life. I never feel alone. This is just how it is. You know what I mean? And sometimes they're better than others, but I got used to it. I'm prepared for anything. You guys got to be prepared for anything. You have to, and like especially if you're on this self-improvement path in life, you have to be prepared for the worst, because the worst will happen whenever you are on this path, and whenever you are improving as a person. People are going to switch up on you. It's going to happen. You're getting better, they're getting worse. You're not going the same way, and they don't like you because of that. And you don't do nothing towards them. You still like them, but they don't like you, and that's the problem. This is what happened to me with a lot of people. I can't sit here and say I hate all these people. I don't anything to these people. I used to love so many people. I used to like so many people. And then some of these individuals just give you no chance. Like you just forced me to literally not like you. I still don't hate you, but I don't like you, that's for sure. I don't like you because you're not showing me no love. You're not doing anything. Not only are you not showing me any love, you're literally just talking trash, doing all this fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, they became negative and envious towards you. They're bitter. They see you as an enemy. They don't agree with who you're becoming. They don't want to see it. That's what a narcissist is. They can't accept you for who you are. It's fucking bullshit, but this is what happens, guys. People suck. People suck. That's what I learned. And we got to deal with that. And like I said, whenever you're on this self-improvement path, when you want more happiness within yourself, more people are probably going to dislike you, because you're gaining more happiness, you're gaining more love within yourself, and these folks are not. Be prepared. Be prepared for people to watch everything you're doing and not say a word. Be prepared for fake love. Be prepared for people you thought was going to be in your life forever, and they're not going to be there forever, and you know it, and you know they're gone, and a whole bunch of shit's going to happen. This is the story. This is how it goes for not just me, but for everybody. I've heard many other stories from many other people of this happening too, even over the internet. So many success stories and things like this. It's just how it goes. When you want better for yourself, when you know your worth, and there's always those people around the world in different places that are like that. They know their worth, and they might not have grew up in the best situations or something like this, but they're going to pull through because they know their worth, and they're fighting for their life, because there is no other way of life. They need it that bad. That's how it is for me, and I know for a fact that's how it is for a lot of you guys as well. So keep fighting, guys. Stand up for what you believe in, and don't settle for anything less. I'm going to cut this video off. I'm going to attempt to do another one, guys, after this, but if I mess it up a couple times, I'm just going to end it and probably stop with this video. But if I post a second one, you know it's there. So, but I am freaking tired, guys, for real, for real. I can barely keep my eyes open. I feel I have some energy left to speak and stuff, but holy shit. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back regardless, so